Have you ever stopped to think about the journey your coffee took? I mean, really think. That dark, aromatic brew steaming in your favorite mug didn't just appear out of thin air. No, it embarked on an epic adventure, a globe-trotting saga. Sunshine, science, a bit of fire. Every single day, billions of us press a button on a machine, pour hot water over some grounds, order a latte without a second thought. We're all part of this massive global coffee club. Yet most of us are in the dark about the incredible story behind our daily ritual. It's a story of transformation, a culinary mystery just waiting to be solved. Let's pull back the curtain, shall we? This is a tale of a fruit, a seed, and a series of very specific, very important steps that can make or break your morning. Think of it as a culinary domino effect. One tiny change at the beginning of the chain, say how the coffee cherry is picked, can ripple all the way down to the final taste in your cup. We're going to follow that chain link by link, from a plant on a distant mountainside to the very kitchen counter you're leaning on right now. Before we dive in, let's set the stage. The bean we all know and love isn't really a bean at all. Botanically speaking, it's a seed. Specifically, it's the seed of a fruit called a coffee cherry. That's right, your morning jolt starts its life as a piece of fruit. The journey begins on a coffee farm, often perched on the side of a mountain in what's known as the bean belt. Strip picking, selective picking. Strip picking results in a mixed bag of quality. Selective picking is a labor of love that results in superior beans. Once harvested, you have to get those seeds out before the fruit spoils. Natural process and the washed process. The natural process spreads whole cherries on patios to dry in the sun. The fruit pulp ferments, creating heavy-bodied fruity coffees. The washed process removes pulp immediately with machines and water. This creates clean, crisp coffee that highlights the bean's origin. Fermentation breaks down the sticky mucilage layer. Whether natural or washed, all beans end up on the drying patio. Beans must be dried from 50% to 11% moisture. Any wetter, and they risk mold. Any drier, and they become brittle. Once dried, they become green coffee. Hulling machines remove the parchment skin, sorted by size, density, and for defects. Only the best beans make it into export sacks. Now, for the magic. This is where science meets art, where our green seed becomes the aromatic brown bean we recognize. The roaster is a giant, hot, rotating drum. As beans heat up, the Maillard reaction and caramelization begin. Hundreds of aromatic compounds are created. The roaster's skill is paramount. First crack signals a light roast. Second crack means medium to dark roast. Perfect timing creates the desired flavor profile, from bright and acidic to rich and chocolatey. To unlock flavor, we need grinding. Grinding increases surface area for better extraction. Grind size is everything. French press, coarse grind, pour over. Medium grind, espresso. Super fine for high-pressure extraction. Coffee powder usually means instant coffee. Concentrate is misted into hot air or freeze-dried in a vacuum. Coffee tea comes from the coffee plant itself. After pulping, the fruit husks are dried to make cascara. Steep like tea for a sweet, fruity infusion, with notes of cherry, hibiscus, and rosehip. A great way to use the whole coffee fruit, from humble cherry to complex cup. From a humble red fruit to the complex liquid in your cup, it's like a global relay race, with dedicated farmers, processors, and roasters passing the baton. Every step is a critical chapter in the story. Now when you take that first sip, you'll know it's the result of a fascinating process. The world of coffee is as deep as it is wide. This makes coffee endlessly fascinating. There's always something new to learn. Next time you buy beans, look at the label more closely. Does it say washed or natural? Does it name a specific country or farm? These are clues to that coffee's unique story. Your daily cup is an open book waiting to be read. The conversation doesn't end here. This is where you come in. What surprised you most? Do you have lingering questions? Maybe you're curious about brewing methods, decaf, or regional flavors. Let me know in the comments below. Share your thoughts and tell me what adventure you want next, because good drinks are always better when shared.